So guys, I've spent a fair bit of time customizing my Android phone, as I suppose you probably guessed considering that's half of what we do on this channel, but in this video I'm going to take you on a full tour round. So as of now, the phone we're using is the Google Pixel XL. Somehow I've managed to keep this phone for just over 4 months, which, considering my previous track record, is a bit of a pat on the back to me, and I suppose says something about the phone itself. So all the way around the outside we've got a skin by company Toast, and words alone would probably not be doing this thing justice. It's genuinely stunning. Not only is it fully customizable, you can get a pattern of your own choice engraved, but the front and the back integrate seamlessly to create almost like a fusion of technology and nature, which is kind of unprecedented. The fit is as good as a slick wraps or a dbrand skin, but at the same time the material is far more premium than what you'd get from those guys. Turning it on, we've got the 3D Parallax Wallpaper, which uses your phone's accelerometers and gyroscope to create a sense of depth, which brings everything in front of the wallpaper really out there. It really makes a screen pop. Right at the top of the screen we've got the Google search widget. Pretty standard stuff, and to be honest I can't say I really use it, but it's there, it looks clean, so I just kinda leave it. And just below that we've got the Zuper Light widget. Now Zuper is a widget that I tried once about a year ago and instantly fell in love with because the customization is just endless. So towards the bottom we've then got 6 folders, and we'll get onto those in just a moment, but the first thing you probably noticed is the icon pack. So we're using the grayscale icon pack, which, whilst it is pretty far from the material design that Google's heading towards, I think it works really well if you've got a sort of colourful wallpaper. It creates a really nice contrast and is very slick to use. So delving into the folders a little bit deeper, on the left hand side we've got music, which is essentially the folder I head into whenever I want to kick back and relax. And we've got the Spotify, the Shazam, all that sort of stuff. So for those of you who follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, you'll know that I really love taking photos. I experiment with lots of lighting, lots of different environments, and yeah, all that photo stuff goes in this folder. So the third one is the YouTube folder, which has the real-time subscriber count, YouTube Studio, and Social Blade, which for those of you who didn't know is a way to track your statistics. And yeah, I mean I love the Creator Studio app, it gives you real-time stats, so pretty much as soon as I publish a video, I head on to that. The Google folder I pretty much only use for the Play Store and Gmail, but right next to that we have my most used one, and that's Social. So that's got everything from my Facebook to my Twitter to my Snapchat to my WhatsApp, and yeah, I mean with that many social medias, I have to say I do spend a fair bit of time there. And right at the end we have something called the testing folder, so applications which I'm considering for upcoming episodes for example, I'll drop them into that folder, which just reminds me to go back and test them to make sure they sort of live up to expectations before I show them to you guys. So flicking over to my second homepage, we have 3 widgets which basically take up the entire thing. Right at the top we've got the month widget, which is a calendar widget with fairly basic functionality, but it's there mostly because of its material design. I think it fits the wallpaper and the icon pack really well, so that's there. I use that a fair bit, but I suppose it isn't the most functional. And just below that we've got 2 Zuper widgets. One of them tells you your battery, the other one tells you the weather, and they fit quite nicely together, kind of occupying 2 and 3 spaces in the grid respectively, and yeah, fits like pieces of a puzzle, so I really like that. So yeah guys, that is what is on my Android phone. If you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate it if you whack that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below how I can improve it further, and with that being said, I'm Mr. Who's the Boss, and I'm signing out.